The old ground, Leicester's old ground, Filbert Street, used to be down there. The new ground, the King Power as it is these days, obviously names change with sponsors, is right behind me there. And of course City, that is Manchester City, the most successful team called City there's ever been. Leicester, the second most successful. So a bit of a connection between the two teams. Thanks very much to Music Magpie, to Timpson and to the RRG Group for supporting my vlogs, really appreciate that. Well, thanks very much for watching, for subscribing and for keeping the channel going, I really appreciate it. So is there a sense of relief today that the Brazilians can play?
Yes. No disrespect to Scott Carson, but yes. I'd rather most players or our Brazilian players play. I'd rather they played, so full strength, hopefully 3 points after all that shenanigans and midweek with all the bureaucracy and whatever. We don't need any of that, so yes.
How does the fact that Leicester beat us in the Community Shield bear today at all?
Oh, they will be up for it. They will be so up for it. But so will the City fans. City fans will be up for it. City players will be up for it. So hopefully 3 points. Hopefully 3 points. We'll be all right. As long as we score the goals, create the chances, score the goals, we'll be happy.
In terms of games of the season, how important is this one? Is Leicester one of the tougher games?
I think they're always a tough opponent. Every season, you never really think they're going to challenge for obviously the title, but top four certainly. So it's obviously a big game, and away from home it's always even bigger.
Do you think that's down to the guy who's the owner, who brought the money on, or do you think that's the manager, or what's it down to?
It's a mix, because obviously we've seen Brendan Rodgers do what he did with Liverpool. And gave us a tough season then, and what he's done to the Leicester team especially in such a short space of time. So yeah, it's a bit of both.
Tough one this, obviously I don't want to disturb your burger, but you say this was a tough one as well?
Yeah, I'd say obviously earlier on in the season, we had a bit of a problem against Leicester, and I'd say, yeah, obviously away from home with the atmosphere and everything, they definitely they're going to take some beating. So
when you look at the next 4 away games, Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, Liverpool, this is the easiest.
I would say it was the easiest of the 4, but then again it's a tough 4, so I wouldn't say it's an easy one by any means, but yeah, it's the easiest of the next 4.
Take it one at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
You only think about next game.
Hopefully we can build on from this and then take some momentum into the next few away ones.
Good thing is Edison can play.
Absolutely.
KDB's coming back. We're likely to see him today. So you're feeling pretty confident.
Yeah, well, hearing that Scott Carson might play was, well, some of us found that quite entertaining, but to have Edison in goal gives us that dimension that only City have of all the teams in world football. And Jesus being in the form he's in on the wing is a plus as well, because I think he's found his best position now. I was a sceptic of him for the last 4 years, but seeing him against Arsenal and Norwich, he was pretty good. So hopefully, and with Foden and KDB hopefully back on the bench, I think we're going to win 2-0 today.
What do you think of the facilities here? I mean, obviously this is sort of City Square really, but you've obviously bought into the food. Does it look alright to you?
Can't complain, absolutely can't complain. It's a nice little atmosphere they've got going before the match, but it's a bit different.
They're all big, cheesy. I think being away from home against one of the top teams, we've got to make a statement. I think we do need to take something right. It should be a victory. It really should. And I think that sets the tone for the next 3 games as well. So absolutely, I think it's important to take the points away from here. And we've got the team, we've got the squad, we've got the capability. It's all there for us. So I'm convinced we'll do it. And I think it's an important day for us to make a really good statement for the rest of the campaign as well, actually.
I assume you visited Filbert Street, didn't you? Just over that way.
Well, no, I never got the opportunity. In my younger days, I was in retail, so I never got the opportunity to go to many of the away games in those days. So missed it. So been here a few times now, but not to Filbert Street, sadly.
Well, it's starting to get a lot busier now around the ground, and those are the coaches, the City coaches, some of them anyway, that have just arrived. See who I can grab off them.
The greatest goals you've ever seen. The only football team to come from Manchester. Jack Grealish.
Honestly, we've won 5-0 the last 2 games. I'm saying easy 3-0. Hopefully Foden will get some minutes, KDB will jump on, but I'm thinking Grealish will definitely bang today, and I've got him on my fantasy team as well.
Are you not worried about the fact that Leicester beat us in the Community Shield?
I was a little bit worried, but before the game I thought about it. You know, we had Spurs, we got a bit into a go, and we're back to our best, so hopefully we'll smash them.
I reckon 2-1. 2-1 City.
2-1. What do you reckon, Harry?
3-1.
How many are Leicester? Harry, how many are Leicester going to score?
0.
How many is City going to score?
5.
5? I don't think so, Cheeseman.
I mean, obviously, they've had a bit of a hoodoo on us, Leicester, haven't they?
Yeah, I think so.
We usually win on penalties here.
It's a tough place to come. I'll take a 1-0 any day. I'm a bit worried about Iheanacho. I've always rated him, and for him scoring against us against the Community Shield, I'm thinking outlining don't strike twice. But I don't know. You got to back the boys, haven't you? And
back the boys.
I don't know. We could turn up today and win 2 or 3-0, but we could also lose the same. It's typical City. It's what City turns up, but we're all here. What happens, happens. I hope so. First two games, he said to me, "Daddy, we're going to win 4-0 both games. We won 5. This is his first ever away game." He said to me again, "We're going to win 5-0. I don't know. He's obsessed with Jack Grealish. I don't know. I'm worried when he has his first loss, because I grew up watching City lose, and I don't know.
Not today.
He's got the bug already, and it's gonna. Whatever happens today, I'm just happy. I'm here with my son, and this is what it's all about. With ManCity, we're a family team, and come on, City, don't let him down, please. Come on.
It feels like this is Spurs as well the other week. You know, I think fans are loving being back to the away games. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
What makes the away games so special? Is it because of that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's only a couple of thousand of you against 30,000 today. That feeling of coming away from home and travelling, spending your money, hopefully getting the 3 points. But yeah, it's like things like that make the travelling worthwhile. I'm a little bit 50-50. Always a tough game, Leicester. They always give us a really tough game. I see the team's the same team as the last few games, so Pep's obviously got faith. Yeah, I am confident. I'm always confident, but maybe not as confident as some other games.
Away game. You're off the leash today, aren't you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm not even drinking as well. I'm driving today. I mean, it's mega, innit? I mean, missed all this, haven't we? I mean, went to Tottenham away, come to Leicester now, and fancy us today, Cheesy. Got to be honest, really fancy us today. Same team, 3 games running as well, which Pep never does. So he's keeping faith in these that are on the pitch, and you can't let him down, can they? Because they know there's plenty to come behind them. So yeah, I fancy it 3-1.
And you've got your lad with you?
Yeah.
Who plays for Burnley?
Yeah, he's got a bit of a hamstring strain, so 4 weeks off. Getting to an away game for once. Dead excited because he's meeting YouTubers. I mean, you know, he's next to Ian Cheeseman, but excited by a YouTuber. What is that all about? Nah, he's buzzing. It's good to get him here, really. He's a proper City fan. Plays for Burnley, obviously academy, but proper boy.
really well and created lots. But Schmeichel's a fantastic keeper. But I think we just got to keep up the pressure, and I think we will break through.
I can't believe City haven't scored, can you?
After all the shots we've had, I just think Schmeichel's a bit like an octopus sometimes. But we just got to hope we keep trying and we get one through.
On that basis, it's got to be a handful in the second half.
I really hope so. I think if we keep up that pressure, I think we should score. We've got to score, surely.
You look as if you're a bit more dubious.
I don't like getting confident or carried away.
I understand that, but we've been so dominant, haven't we?
Yeah, but she's just said it's Michael's very good keeper. Very good keeper. Fingers crossed. At least they'll be down our end this time.
I can't quite believe that City only got one goal in that second half. Far better team. But some of the best support I've seen in an away ground in absolutely ages. Just listen to them. Amazing support here at Leicester. Let's see what I'm going to say after this one.
Top down. Never in doubt, was it? Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Hey, there's only one. Say. What do you think of the game?
Oh, we played well. Could be better. Still need a striker. We need a striker.
Still think we need a striker?
Definitely. Without a doubt, we need a striker. We do. Don't you think?
I thought they did it alright again today. I mean, they're scoring goals when they need to. A bit unlucky today, I thought.
I still think we need a striker. And you know we need, don't you? Ireland. Definitely. Get him here. Yeah?
Great performance. Don't know what to say. Unbelievable. I even missed the goal.
Today was your star man?
Bernardo. But yeah, it's one of those. I don't know what to say.
Great atmosphere.
Oh, it's cracking atmosphere. I even missed the goal. I missed the goal, come back up and he had Pepsi all over me. But things we do for City. Come on, and we'll win the league again this year. Come on, City!
At the start, City was tremendous today, worked extremely hard. Jack Grealish was superb today. Took players out, took 2 or 3 players out every time he got the ball. Created space for a lot of the other players. I just thought it was a fantastic working performance from the team. And what did we get at the end of it? We got 3 points. Thank you very much.
One-sided 1-0 wins.
It probably was, you know. It's like like I say, we worked tremendously hard, and on another day it could have been 3 or 4. But you know, at the end of the day, we'll settle for 1. And that'll do us. 3 points. Come on, the Blues. See you later.
Well deserved win with very good Leicester team. In my opinion, all team played good. Ederson, class today. Bernardo, Jack Grealish, phenomenal. Kasper Schmeichel also, he saved them so many. Should be 3-0 on the end. We had that 3 points, very important 3 points. So that's the way for the champions again. So go on, City.
It was a great win today, that. Brilliant. Ederson, to me, man of the match, commanded his goal well. Really made some very important saves, getting down well, you know, chasing lost causes, impossible causes. Ederson was man of the match for me today. Brilliant.
Considering he got that knock early on, I actually thought that was probably one of his best ever performances.
Yeah, it might have been no sort of a wake-up call. For the truth, I thought Scott Carson was going to come on, to tell you the truth. And I've seen all his nose bands up, but he's a very tough guy, Edison. Very, very tough player, very tough keeper.
I bet you're glad that Bernardo didn't go in the window as well.
Very glad, because he's just scored today, you know. It's a brilliant, you know, he's come at the crowd and also tears were down my eyes and still finger. So emotional today. It's just something just tripped in my head and he's City, you know what I mean?
You have to hold him down. Huh? You have to hold him down.
Yeah.
Love the passion though, love the emotion.
You know, it's what it's all about, you know what I mean? I've got to get my new tots tomorrow, so that one's a little bit old, so, but yeah, we'll get the new kits tomorrow. And for her birthday in October, so I've got to get all the kits for her tomorrow sorted out before they get sold out, because we're the biggest club in the world and the most popular club in the world, Cheesy.
So City came out on top in the tale of two cities. I thought Leicester really put up a lot of fight in that game. I think their fans can be very proud of their team's performance. That was as tough as I think any team has made it for City so far. I know Tottenham beat the Blues in the opening day of the season, but that was against a slightly weaker team. But lots of good balance in that City side. Bernardo Silva would have been my man of the match. But I think the real secret of the team at the moment is the equality within it. It's not about individual stars, it's about a team performance. And I noticed before the game, Fernandinho was doing something that looked like a little bit of training with the players, so I wonder if that's an indication of the direction that he might go in. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much to Timpson, to Music Magpie and the RRG Group for their support, and thanks to you for watching. Don't forget the podcast, which is available at the end of every Sunday, and of course I will be at the game against Leipzig in midweek in the Champions League. In the meantime, have a great week, and it's great being a Blue, isn't it?